only anticipate what can go right. I was speaking to a guy the other day, and he was like, or I think it was a girl, I don't know. She was like, um, I would never get married because, the divorce rate just got high. I hear all these stories about, women doing all these stuff to men. I'm never gonna get married. It's just like this person just anticipates what can go wrong. That ain't me. I don't have a problem with that. I don't think about stuff that can go wrong. If something happens, something happens. But I think about stuff that's going right. You know what I mean? I think about the right path. I think about the right way. I think about stuff that can go right. I don't anticipate anything going wrong. If you anticipate something that can go wrong, then it's like, why are you even living? And I'll give you a perfect example. Some people decide not to get married because it's like, oh, I see all these stories about people cheating. Oh, those divorce rates. Yeah, so what? There's a lot of married couples in America. There's millions of married couples in America. Millions. You know what I mean? It's just like, of course, you're going to hear stories on the news of something crazy going on. There's millions. There's of couples in the U.S. I'm surprised there ain't even more stories on the news about something crazy going on. Because there's millions of married couples. And a lot of them actually love each other. You know what I mean? And if someone has a mindset that go wrong about something like that, they're going to have a mindset about everything. What's the point of going to the grocery store if you can get into a car accident on the way? You know what I mean? What's the point of going to school if you go to meet a guy that's going to be talking stuff to you? What's the point of taking that math class if you might fail that test? You see how ridiculous that sounds, right? And you see how ridiculous how people sound when they have a mindset like that. I've had classes in college that were pretty hard. Electrical engineering, calculus too. I said, you know what? I know I'm going to fail this test. I'm going to still go to class that day. I'm going to fail this test like a man. I'm going to fail this test like a man. I ain't going to run away from this test. I'm going to do it like that. I ain't running away from anything. So you got to keep that in mind. You can't be anticipating anything that's going to go wrong. You're going to attract it into your life. And if you're the type of person that say, hey, I'm not going to get married, something can go wrong, you might as well just not do anything, because you can use that argument for just about anything in your life. And there's a lot of things that can go right in a marriage too. Way more things can go right in a marriage than go wrong. So you got to keep that in mind. Never anticipate what can go wrong. Only anticipate what can go right.